Okay, you were saying about
We met,
Jay London.
where we met him.
Let's take a step back. Tell me, how'd you meet Jay London?
Well, I probably saw it in a video first, so I already knew about him. He had like a lot of one-liners and everything. So all of a sudden, my friend Joe Mackin and I, this is like '94, we were the new East Side Comedy Club, which is in Huntington, Farmingdale actually. And all of a sudden, I went, oh, Joe, there's that guy, there he is. It was Jay London, there he is. So, as fate would have it, that night, because Jay lived in Queens, we drove him back home. So we drove him back home, and we were talking about comedy. He's a character comedy, because you're a character comedy too, you know. I don't think he ever seen me, though. He didn't know me, you know. He took a liking to me, you know. I loved his act, you know. So that's how we met. And then after that, I must have saw him or somewhere at the brokerage and stuff, and we used to talk, you know, later on. Yes, sir.
Yeah, you could take time.
Yeah. And I don't know, 94, that was 94. So I don't know if I chance to really hang, you know. I did another couple of shows with him out in Long Island.
I guess it's not.
94-ish, and he was doing great. You know, he's developed already. And so I always looked up to him because I loved his act. It was a great act, very unusual. And he's like my mentor, one of my mentors. And so that's how we got to know it. And then later on, it would figure more like 97 and 98. We'd always be at the brokerage. Sometimes I would drive him home to Queens, and he would, you know, give me gas money and take me to the diner or something, pay for my meal, you know, because he didn't have a car. He should have, because he was a taxi driver. somehow I got taken for a ride. I got taken for a ride, right? No, but so he put me on shows in Manhattan a little bit. I'd go and do shows with him a little bit, like in Sloan Kettering Memorial. They had a show up there, and I would learn more about comedy and he would give me some more insights and everything, and help and stuff like that. And so you know, it's great. So that I know Jay now, you know. So even before he left in '99, we were on a lot of shows. I'd go watch him in the city even if I wasn't on. And we always be performing at the brokerage a lot, Sunday nights, stuff like that with Ted Alexandro and some really good Rob Falcone, you know, really good comics and everything. And I was the rookie on really on it. But I love Jay's act, and Joe's been a good friend since we've always had a very good friendship, you know. And he's a great guy, very nice, great guy, great comic. Yes.
It's actually the first thing you asked.
Now, how do you really feel about him?
Well, thank you. No, everything I said was true. The names have been changed to protect the innocent. This is not Dragnet. This is Willy TV. Whatever I say is the truth. Even when I lie, it's still the truth. I'm like the Pope. I cannot help but tell the truth. Except that I don't. You know, I'm not the one who makes all the rules and everything, but even when I, like in Scarface, Tony Montana, even when I lie, I tell the truth. I got it. Anything else?